this business about ICE raiding schools. That woman, Selena Gomez, falsely claimed that ICE was sent to an elementary school in Chicago to raid it, when in fact it was Secret Service, not ICE. The school district later on put out a statement backing away from it. Here's what Tom Homan said about that, number 12.
Bottom line is, let's talk about Chicago for a minute. Chicago mayor says that we put fear in the elementary schools because ICE agents went to elementary school. Total false story. What ICE did in Chicago is save children. What we did in New York today is save children. Just Chicago alone, we arrested like 9 sexual predators, most of them child sex predators. We took them off the street. We took them off the street in New York today. We're protecting the community. We're saving children. We're going to secure that border so less Americans die of fentanyl deaths. We're securing the border so less women and children are sex trafficked. Biden administration had a 600% increase in sex trafficking. We're securing the border so less terrorists and people on the terrorist watch list get into the country. Under Biden, we had a 3,500% increase in people on the terrorist watch list. No, we're saving this nation. We're making America safe again. So they need to get out of the way because we're coming. We're going to do it. They're not going to stop us.
The letter writer also says, my concern is this. Wasn't there a big amnesty program back in 1987? Actually, there was a big amnesty program back in 1986. And the assumption was that it would apply to about 1.5 million illegal aliens. In fact, 3 million applied. It was signed by Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan was promised 2 things. That going forward, the borders would be secured, and going forward, people who knowingly hire illegal aliens would be severely sanctioned. Neither of which happened. And later on, Ronald Reagan said it was a mistake. His Attorney General, Ed Meese, said it was a mistake. The Democrats made all sorts of promises about going after employers who knowingly hire illegal aliens, made all sorts of promises about putting more resources on the border. They did neither, which is why so many of us are not going to do another amnesty program, because the Democrats have zero interest in really securing the borders, have zero interest in really going after people who knowingly hire illegal aliens. And finally, Joe Biden allowed in between 12 and 14 illegal aliens. If the message is, come here illegally, just don't commit, quote, another crime, close quote, and you're good to go, what kind of message does that send to the rest of the world who wants to come here? You're encouraging more illegal conduct. So absolutely not, they ought not be given a pathway to citizenship.
Thanks for watching these clips from The Larry Elder Show. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment. More thought-provoking discussions are just a click away, so stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.